Ford Mustang Mach 1. So this is a very interesting muscle car, but there are a few things that I don't really like about it. The steering wheel has a little too many buttons. They're very big and very chunky. You have the digital instrument panel. Now behind the steering wheel you have paddle shifters for changing gears. Now moving on to the rest of the interior, you have air conditioning grills here, you have the computer screen here. The computer screen could have been a little bigger. Anyway, you still have a lot of space there. Now below that you have of course the main buttons for the menu and all the options for the computer screen. Below that you have these buttons here and switches for the climate control, and you have this knob here for the radio. The left one is for the volume. Now here you have some old school switches, and I really like these. So they have different functions: steering wheel control, traction control, hazard lights. Then you have the engine start stop button. Now here where you have to place the key is just a rubber tray. See how easily it just comes out. Anyway, then you have of course the automatic gear stick here. You have cup holders, and you have the old school handbrake, which I'm sure is going to help you in drifting. Armrest here, and the seats are actually sports seats obviously, but they're quite nice actually. They're fairly comfortable. Then of course here on the dash you have just okay materials. The Mach 1 logo is there along with the car serial number, and I like that Mach 1 logo. So on paper, yes, it is very interesting, and the materials on the interior could have been a little better. They're just fine. You have buttons for adjusting the seats, and you have some buttons here, and it's fine. It's for muscle car, it's what I expect. You have the typical power windows, controls for the mirror. You have the Mach 1 logo there, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Now this car has a 5-liter V8 engine that makes 480 horsepower, which isn't bad at all. So you can see here on the sticker, this is the 2022 model, and yeah, it's fine. Now moving on here, you can see the price. So this is costing you around 309,000 dirhams, which isn't bad for a super medium performance muscle car. But I love the looks of this thing. It looks incredible. Even though I don't like the facelift of the current Mustang, I prefer the pre-facelift model a lot more than this. But the overall package is stunning. So you have this color here, light gray, and you can have different colors. I like the details here in the grille. That's a very, very nice touch. Even though it kind of looks like it is a little air resistant. You have the nice headlights here, much sharper. Then you have these details here on the hood, and the Mach 1 logo on the fender. Then you have the matching stripes on the side. I like the wheels as well, the blacked out wheels with the silver outline. Side skirts also there. Then you have the black spoiler, Mach 1 logo at the back, and 4 exhaust pipes, so to complete the whole look. So overall, yes, this is a very nice car. And the best thing about this particular Mustang is that it takes a lot of parts from the Shelby GT500 and the Shelby GT350. So if you cannot decide between a Mustang or Shelby, this is the best alternative over the mixture of all of them. So you have a performance muscle car, and you have the bits and pieces from the other Shelby models as well. So this is the perfect car. Now I've also seen the Shelby GT500, GT350, Ford GT supercars. If you want to see those videos, just head on down to the video description for names and links. For other videos of supercars and hypercars, just have a look at my channel.